For today's video, I will teach you about the composition on functions. So what is the composition of functions? So the composition of function having f circle g of x, meaning to say you need to insert the value of g of x to f. So if this is f circle g of x, meaning the function and the second one will be inserted on the first function. So this is read as f composition of g and means to copy the f function down, but wherever you see an x, substitute in the g function. If you have the other way around, g circle f, meaning to say you need to insert f to g. So function f will be inserted to g. And lastly, if you have f circle f or f composition f, you need to insert function of x to itself. So let's have examples. So in here, we have f circle g of n, meaning to say we need to insert g on f. Or simply saying this would be f of g of x. So x would be g of x. So in here, instead of using x, we will use n instead because your variable here is n. So f of g of n. So in here, this whole function will be inserted on n. So this would be -2 multiplied by n plus 2, which is your g of n raised to 2 minus, let me erase that first. So minus 4 times n plus 2 because n would be n plus 2 instead. So let's simplify. So this would be -2 times n plus 2 times n plus 2. We squared n plus 2 here. Minus 4 times n plus 2. So this would be -2 times n squared plus 4n plus 4. So you can do FOIL method. In here, this would be -4n minus 8. Then we distribute this part. So this would be -2n squared minus 8n minus 8 minus 4n minus 8. Then we combine similar terms. This would be -2n squared. Then these are similar. So this would be -12n. The -8 minus 8 is -16. So this is the answer. Next example will be the other way around. So we wanted to know g of f of x, meaning to say you will insert f of x on this part. So this would be negative, then x would be 2x minus 3 plus 5. As you can see, this is x plus 5, your g of x. We just changed x into 2x minus 3 because that is the value of your f of x. Then we will simplify by distributing the negative sign here. So this would be -2x plus 3 plus 5. Then simplify, this would be -2x plus 8. Next example, so f circle g of t, meaning to say we are looking for f of g of t, meaning to say we will insert g of t inside t of f of t. So we copy 4 first. This is the 4. Then instead of writing t, we write the full function of g of t, which is -4t minus 2. Then we add plus 3. So we simplify it. This would be distributed. So this will be equal to -16t minus 8 plus 3. Or simply, this would be -16t minus 5. Next example, we need to find g of f of x, meaning to say we will insert this whole function on this x. So this would be negative, copy the negative sign. X would be 2x minus 3 plus 5 because we have plus 5 here. Then we simplify by distributing the negative sign. So this will be equal to negative 2x plus 3 because negative times negative is positive. Then copy plus 5. Simply, this would be negative 2x plus 8. And for this example, we wanted to get G circle H or G composition of H of A. So meaning to say, we are looking for G of H of A. So what you are going to do is to insert negative 4A plus 5 on this A. So we copy 2, then change A to negative 4A plus 5, then copy plus 4. Then we simplify by distributing the values here. So this would be negative 8a, since 2 times negative 4 is negative 8a, plus 10, plus 4. And that would be equal to negative 8a plus 14. So g of h of a is equal to negative 8a plus 14. So that would be all for today about compositions on functions. If you have clarifications or you wanted to have additional examples, you can say it on the comment section. And if you wanted to request for additional examples, I will make one video if you will request. So once again, thanks for watching, and that is our Math Minute for today. God bless you on the next video.